What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my first look mini-series on Eisenhorn Xenos. This is episode 2, folks. In the last episode, we ran around this giant thing, we heard all about it, and now we're going to continue onward. To the upper floors of the vault, or some such nonsense. I don't know, it's fine. We'll figure it out, folks. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, I guess we run on down this way. We'll loot all the chests along the way, and hope for the best. Alright. Correct. Sweet. Well, I suppose this is the correct path to take. And there is, well, some treasure loot to be had here. I could be incorrect on my thought process, though. Maybe this is not the correct path to take. So I guess we go back the other way. There seems to be one of those floaty little sconce thingies, or maybe just some random lights burning off in the distance. So we'll go and see about that. I feel like there's some sort of explosive on the ground. Alright, so is it that? Yeah, hacking stuff. It's amazing. I know, we're superheroes. It's fine. Alright. We shall come over here. We shall hack you. We'll be done with it. And, oh, we can jump cover. That's interesting. Can we take cover, or can we just jump it? Either way, it sounds pretty interesting. Alright, well, we're getting a lot of coinage. So at some point, hopefully we'll be able to get some better cash money loots. We'll see, though. Okay, bad stuff is happening. Chase iClone. Oh, well. Doesn't that just sound wonderful for me? Probably, but let's come over here and interact first with the coinage things. And what do we have here? We have the power suit. Or sorry, the power sword, not the power suit. It appears there is still no more than plain robes available to us here. The power sword is still available. It said that we should kill the guy with our gun that we got from the gal that we had die on us, so I kind of want to go with that. I don't really think I want anything else, so I guess we're set. Sure, a different gun might be better, but eh. I say, meh. Alright, these guys all seem to be quite disturbed. Not in a good way. You guys want to gnaw on us? Okay, I guess we just knocked him out of the way. You want to gnaw on me too? You do. You a gnawer as well? No? No gnawing? You do not want to gnaw on your bumpy? It's okay. Alright. Q enters pause for breath mode. Eisenhorn has a short time to select targets for attacking using his ranged and melee weapons. These attacks are more powerful than regular attacks, but also have a significant cost. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we'll just shoot the guys to death, I suppose. That's one way to deal with it. And bam. And combo it down. And I guess he's dead. That was a little lackluster. They definitely need to tighten the combat up a little bit, I would say. Also, I haven't played this for a little bit over a week or so, so I'm probably a little out of practice. Alright. So we're going to shoot 3 times, it looks like. And now we are slightly exhaustified. But that's okay. I do like the concept behind the combat. I think it's actually quite good. But it just feels a little bit sloppy for now. Again, this is all stuff that'll be tightened up as they continue to play through and continue to develop the game and whatnot. So, I'm not really concerned about it. It's just one of those things that you notice. It's like, it's pretty good. I like the concept. Everything seems to be nice, like theoretically, but the actual, I don't know, the implementation of the combat's a little bit off. So, again, I'm looking forward to seeing this fully released. But right now, I really like what I am seeing. Again, all the concepts, all the ideas behind everything that they're doing, I am a big fan of. So, I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. I think this game is going to literally blow your mind. It's going to be like, mind blown. And you'll be like, yep, Bumpy told me this was going to happen. I should have listened. Yep, you should have. Alright, what are we looking at now? Well, a lot of running. And straight lines. It looks like there's going to be some jumping here. And leap! There's going to be a little tiny bit more... Ooh, what's this? Oh, we get to skirt along the side, huh? This seems dangerous. I don't think I'd want to do this in real life. Of course, I wouldn't do it the way he's doing it, either. I wouldn't be using the railing that's behind us that has perfectly good handholds and something you can grab onto as a wall to keep my back against. That seems really silly to me. Would have definitely been facing the whole area. It's not something I would have done the way he did. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, what do we have over here? We have a door, but we also have some treasure loot to be looted and taken from over here, so we'll take it. And then onward back to whatever's behind this door. Alright. Stab! Alright, we will break through, continue to break through, and... finish prying the door open. Not so bad. Alright, what are we looking at here? A lot of really large open areas that doesn't have a lot to do other than running around. It's okay. Alright, what do we have? Did we get anything cool and new and exciting? No? Still the same stuff. I'm fine with it. Onward! It looks like it's going to be battle
There's
Asian
nowhere
time.
left to run, recidivist.
You cannot stop us, Inquisitor. Your Imperium's days are numbered.
Perhaps, but yours ends here.
Indeed it does. Alright, we gotta kill iClone, huh? Ow. Get handle, oh man, he's just not carrying apparently. Melee, 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 ranged. Alright, apparently we get pretty winded after all of that. Nonsensical, terrible awfulness. Okay, well we've destroyed many people. Now he seems to be freaking out a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Oh.
I will make you scream like the girl did.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
She begged us for mercy, Gregor.
He doesn't seem super happy that
Come
we
join her in hell.
Get away from him. Cap him a few times.
No more words, heretic. I punched the gun so hard into his mouth the trigger guard broke his lower teeth.
That was pretty cool. Also pretty gruesome. And somewhat graphic. Well, there we have it.
Most perturbatory.
Amos?
A codifier of unique design, similar in layout to the mind impulse units used by the hallowed Adeptus Mechanicus to govern the linkage between human brain and god machine. It may be illicit or stolen. The Adeptus Mechanicus would be most interested.
Either way, they're not going to know about it. This is Inquisitorial evidence.
Quite so.
Where is this off-worlder, this Eisenhorn? Arrest him!
High Custodian.
You will be detained until...
No. I am an Inquisitor of the God Emperor of Mankind, Ordo Xenos. I will cooperate in any investigation, but you will not and cannot detain me. Do you understand?
An Inquisitor? Thousands are dead. This desecration, the highborn of hubris, violated by a...
A murderer. A follower of darkness who now lies dead under a plastic sheet on the upper landing platform. I mourn the great loss hubris has suffered tonight. But if I had not been here at all to raise the alarm, who knows what catastrophe Iclone may have wrought. Or even his overall ambition.
Iclone, the recidivist? You must brief me on this entire event.
I shall prepare a report and bring it to you. I will have questions for you too, but you have plenty to deal with right now. We made our way out. Betancourt presented the junior custodians with a formal register of evidence to be stored for my inspection. The list included the casket and the bodies of Iclone and his men. None would be tampered with or even searched until I had looked at them. Betancourt made these requirements abundantly clear. We took Vibben with us.
Who's Vibben? Okay, well, we took Vibben with us, apparently, whoever Vibben is.
It looked as though we may have had to remain on Hubris for a week. Maybe longer if Carpel proved difficult. But the investigation could not wait. As soon as I returned to the gun cutter, I went to see Loink, our astropath.
What is an astropath, I wonder? Alright, well, now's the time that we can actually upgrade our weapon. We did what we said we were going to do. We took the gun, rammed it down his throat, and pretty much shot out the back of his spine. It's not great. Alright, we can get an auto pistol, which seems to have 5 less firepower. I don't know what these things mean. Hopefully tooltips will come in to play at some point. Stub pistols, most common firearm in the Imperium. From Hive Gang scum to Imperial officers, the auto pistol is a cheap, reliable sidearm for use in a dangerous galaxy. The stub pistol fires high caliber rounds at low speeds. When dealing with unarmored infantry, the stopping power of a stub pistol becomes apparent. For this reason, they are ubiquitous in the Guard Regiment. Okay, sure. The shotgun fires a widespread suitable for against crowds of unarmored enemies. The favored weapon of Adeptus Arbitites. The combat shotgun excels in tight spaces where aiming is a luxury. I'm going to go with the combat shotgun. Sounds good. I don't have to aim. I am all for it. Yes. Alright, and we have selected it, and we are good to go. Let's go! Well, folks, I'm not sure how long this demo version or this early release, early access version of the game will be. So, that being said, I will probably end up breaking it off. Ooh, what's that noise? Probably end up breaking it off around the normal time, but I don't know how long the mini-series, or the first look mini-series, as it were, is going to be. It might only be another episode and a half. It might end in like 2 seconds. I don't know. So there are a lot of things I am unaware of at this particular moment, this particular juncture. So just be aware of that yourselves. Alright, can I kill you or talk to you? What's up, buddy?
Loink is waiting for you in the room below us.
Oh, he is, huh? Well, that sounds exciting. Alright, well, let's head on to the back of this. I'm assuming we're on some sort of ship. That's what it'll look like. What are all these things? Well, it looks like a lot of exploratory things that we could be doing right here. These are clearly the quarters for people to live in. And as such, there doesn't seem to be much of a reason to be here. Who is this?
Loink is in his room, below the cockpit.
Yeah, you guys may have mentioned this, or at least one or two of you may have mentioned this before. Who's this person? Oh, it's our girlfriend here. Our gal that got owned and shot and murdered and killed, or whatever happened to her. Or apparently taken... Oh, this must be my office. Yeah. Look at this place. I could totally dig it here. This would totally be fine for me. Alright, but unfortunately we are at a snail's pace crawling around, so let's get back down to below the cockpit and slaughter whoever we're supposed to be talking to. Monica Lewinsky or whoever it is. We'll get there eventually. Why are we moving so slow? Walk faster, man. Run. Sprint. What are you doing? Well, apparently a lot of nothing. Alright, well, looks like this is the way down, so we shall head down, and then we shall head to the cockpit, which is oddly hard to find. Over here, I guess? Hi, random thing. Am I in a place I'm not supposed to be? Because I feel like I'm in a place I'm not supposed to be. Huh. Well, again, this doesn't seem like the right spot. I thought the place was to the front, but apparently... Is it like one floor up? Directly below us. So here? There we are.
Master?
Contact the main Astropathicus enclave here on Hubris and request a full transcript of off-world traffic for the past 6 weeks. Also any record of unlicensed traffic, individuals using their own astropaths. Whatever they can make available. And a little threat that it's an Inquisitor requiring this data wouldn't hurt.
Will you be requiring an auto-seance?
Not yet, but I will eventually. I will give you time to prepare.
Master, is it true that the female Vibben is dead?
Yes, Loink.
Ah, I thought it was quiet.
Ah, she was...
The comment wasn't as callous as it sounded. Loris Vibben was a latent psyker. Whilst she was alive, I could hear the unconscious broadcasting of her young, eager mind. And yet my psychic abilities at the time were undeveloped compared to Loink's.
Maybe we never heard her last name was Vibben. Maybe it was just Loris.
Loink, although a young man, was already physically deteriorating from the demands of a psyker's life. He hadn't been with me long. My previous astropath had been killed trying to translate a warp cipher 6 weeks before.
Okay, well, we gotta go in here and talk to this guy now, I guess.
I spent an hour with Amos in his cramped, data slate-filled room, preparing a report for Carpel. I set out the basic details, reserving anything I felt he didn't need to know. I accounted for my actions. I made Amos check them against local law. In truth, I was bulletproof against local legislation, but I wanted to check anyway. An Amalathian prides himself on working with the structures of Imperial society, not above or beyond them. Or through them, as a mono-dominant might. I wanted Carpel and the senior officials of Hubris on my side, helping my investigation. Although exhausted, I could not sleep before paying one last visit to Vibben.
To Vibben! Let's go talk to Vibben, or Loris, as it were.
Loris Vibben. Twice she saved my life. She saw herself as my aide and bodyguard, but in truth, she was more a companion and fellow warrior.
Alright, it's time to rest in all quarters. I'm totally okay with that, so we're gonna head on over there and take a nice snooze.
Get ready. Lift off for Sundome in 5.
Okay. Where do I go? Do I sit in my chair? Is that a thing I need to do? I will crawl slowly around, hunched over, like, I don't know. No, none of these things seem to be where I need to go. Do I go into... Do I have a bed somewhere? You would think that I would have a bed. No, I just have another desk. Okay, well this isn't strange, weird, or bizarre in any way. Not real sure... Oh, there. There it is. So I have like my den, my little study room, and then here must be where I sleep.
For the first time in 6 years, I did not dream about Iklon. I dreamt of something else.
Oh, apparently I can control my dream. That's not great. Or maybe it's okay. I don't know. It's weird, no matter what. What's up, Vivian? It's not weird at all, guys and gals. Not sure what I should be doing here. They could say my name a bunch of times. I mean, that's a thing. It's clearly drawing me over to this spot, but I don't really know why. Well, apparently I fail at whatever it is that they're trying to bring to my attention. Huh. That's interesting. There's some sort of gold insignia there. Well, not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused. What is up there? There's something shiny up there. Is there a way up there? Oh, maybe I just leave this room. I have no idea. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I do. Well, at least this isn't weird. Ooh. Yes. Keep saying my name. I hadn't heard it the 300 times you've already said it. Who are you looking for again? Maybe you could reply once again. Oh, okay.
In the blinding dark came a revelation. His blank eyes were empty. Not like iClone's drones, but vacant. Like an immense, starless distance.
What happened to the text?
I had no idea who he was. At that point,
Eisenhorn.
Touchdown! Destination reached. Ready to disembark.
Surprise! So that was weird. Very, very, very strange. Okay, so touchdown. We apparently have landed. Hey, we look like we're decked out in more clothing than we were before. Definitely floppier sleeves, I'm just saying. Alright, also looks like our mission objective thing is no longer in existence, which is probably not good. But I'm not entirely certain. Alright, so what do we do now? Do we try to leave this place? Is that the play? Oh.
Damn bright place.
they have 11 months of pitch dark, so they light their habitat to an excessive degree.
They don't get many visitors in this season. Most of the ships here are local, trans-atmospheric. I make 3 non-locals aside from us. 2 trader launches and a private cutter.
I'd like to know how that bastard Eisenhorn got here, and how he was intending to leave again.
I'll find out. What about Vibin?
Do you know what her wishes were? Did she want her remains sent back to Tornish for burial?
I don't know, Eisenhorn. She never told me either.
Take a look through her effects. See if she left any testament or instructions. Can you do that?
I'd like to do that.
Okay, creepy. Leave the gun cutter for the Carpel meeting. I was gonna say the capital meeting, but that is incorrect. So we shall head on down, and I think we can probably break off the episode here. And in the next episode, we'll go through the meeting and all the other various things that are there, and we'll see how it all plays out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will catch you guys probably in a day or two with the next episode of my First Look miniseries on Eisenhorn Xenos. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.